To be honest, stop telling your story because no one cares about your story. Yes, you might have heard from big YouTubers, they tell that you have to tell your stories often, you have to do storytelling and all, but it does not work, especially when you are getting started. Instead of that, you have to do this. This is one of the fastest and easiest video that I have ever made on my YouTube channel, which not only gave me more views and subscribers, but also gave me more sales for my digital products. In fact, this is the type of video every big YouTubers made to grow their channel as well as business. So in this video, let me explain you what type of video it is and how you can make it. And by the way, this works no matter what niche you are in. So this is how much I made in last 30 days actually. It's around anywhere around 6 lakhs. So monthly I make anywhere around 7 lakhs from my one-on-one coaching. So if you guys already don't know me, so I have my YouTube channel, educational YouTube channel by the way, which has more than 50,000 subscribers and I make weekly videos there. So the amount that I have generated here, it is all from one-on-one coaching itself. Apart from that, I have my own software tool which I sell through that YouTube channel as well as the agency service. Of course, for my software tool and my agency services, I have a separate teammates. But apart from that, I have one-on-one coaching. So this money is generated from one-on-one coaching itself, which is literally one-man show. So I don't have any separate teammates, big office setup to make this money. So this is all made from my apartment itself with just laptop and an internet connection. So now let me explain you the video that I was talking about, which you have to make to grow your YouTube channel as well as business. But before that, let me explain you what are the different types of videos that you can make as an educational content creator. So the first style is tutorial style. So what I mean by that is, it is just a teaching type of video where you can do screen recording, where you sit in front of camera and explain to your audience about a topic, about a strategies or else simple hacks. So these are the videos which are easy to make, especially if you have more experience in that particular topic. So basically these are pure educational videos and it gives you more credibility and authority as well. And also you can be consistent because you will be getting a lot of topics on which you can talk about. And it also gives you more views because it will be search based topics, right? Most of the videos that you will be making in tutorial styles will be how to videos. So a lot of people search it on the search bar. So you don't have to be, doing a lot of tactics so that your video appears in discovery or else on home tab of YouTube. But one of the drawback of tutorial style video is you don't create an emotional connection with your audience. See, there is lot required when it comes to selling your digital product. So just building your authority and credibility will not make it. So you have to build an emotional connection with your audience. Your audience should be basically your fans, right? They have to be waiting for your every single video. So that is when you can convert them easily. That is when your funnel works. That is when they, after watching your videos, they will go into the description, they will click on your link and buy your digital product. So that is what you cannot achieve with tutorial style video. So the next video style is podcast style. So these are very easy to make actually. You just have to call other people into your channel and you have to interview them, right? You can call big YouTubers or else high achievers who basically have more recognition and you can use their recognition to build your YouTube channel. It will give you more views also for your YouTube channel. But the problem here is it will not give you any authority or credibility. Just by interviewing a high achiever does not make you a high achiever, right? So your audience will not, instantly trust you just because you have interviewed a high achiever. So basically you cannot convert your audience, you cannot sell more digital products. So this is the podcast sell. I am not a big fan of it, especially when you're getting started. You have to build your own authority and credibility so that your audience get attached to you and also you can convert them. And the next video style is breakdown style. This is also one of the easiest video style. You can see many videos like this on YouTube. They will name it as breaking down Iman Gadzi's funnel or else exposed, Iman Gadzi exposed, something like that. So they basically what they do is they will use other people's credibility, right? So they will use Alex Hormozi or else Iman Gadzi. They will put their faces on the thumbnails. Just because of that, they will get more views. Again, the problem here is you will not build any credibility or else authority just by breaking down some other YouTubers funnel and all. It does not gives you more credibility, right? So because of which you cannot convert your audience. Even if you get more views, it does not mean that it will leads to more sales for your digital product. So again, like I said earlier, I am not a big fan of breakdown style video as well, just like podcast style video. So especially when you are getting started, it is better to avoid these easy video styles. And the next style is story style, telling your story, like telling your experiences, how you actually achieved what you have achieved, and what are your best practices that you have made, how you were before and how you are now. So basically scripting your video by telling your experience, by telling your own story itself. This creates an emotional attachment with your audience. They connect you more and also gives you authority and credibility as well. Again, it depends upon how well you script your video actually. Even with storytelling also, you can give a lot of pointers, you can give a lot of best practices, because of which it will be valuable to your audience and also gives you more credibility and authority. But the problem here is, since it is your story, you will be getting very less views. So like I said earlier, so no one cares about your story, right? So because of which you will be getting very less views, significantly very less views, and these are the videos which will not grow your channel initially. So especially when you are getting started, of course you have to get more views, right? You have to bring in more and more people to your YouTube channel. So that is when you can gather ideal audience and you can sell your more digital products. But like I said earlier, so no one cares about your story because no one knows you initially. That's why storytelling videos also will not give expected results. Now the next video style is challenge style. So you might have seen a YouTuber called Bayahaza. So he is one of the YouTuber who made this style, this video style, basically challenge style of video, famous. And along with that, there are few other YouTubers as well, especially Ryan Trahan. Of course, Ryan Trahan does not make content when it comes to how to make money online, but Baya is one of the guy who actually initially did it. So this video basically involves you going through a challenge, right? You going through a journey where you will record yourself from completely zero to a certain amount of achievement. So you can make a video like how I went from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in 30 days, or else 0 to $10,000 from my digital product sales, whatever it may be, whatever niche you are selecting, whether it may be Amazon FBA, drop shipping, whatever it may be. So basically you have to record yourself going through that challenge, right, and achieving it. So through this video you can create an emotional connection with your audience, build credibility and authority, and also it will gives you more views. So everything is fine with this video style, which is challenge video style. But the problem here is it's very difficult to make. You have to literally spend your days, weeks, and even months to do this one type of video, right? So a lot of effort will be going into making this video, and it is very time consuming. So now you might wondering which is the actual video style that you have to go with to blow up your YouTube channel and business. And obviously I have given you a couple of examples as well, explaining its pros and cons. And obviously you will be following a couple of big YouTubers also. They usually give advice that you have to go with storytelling, you have to tell your story more so that you can increase your audience retention and all. So some of you might have tried that also, and of course it went very bad, right? So you got very less views, because even I tried that when I was getting started and I did not got any results with it. See, after making 819 videos on my YouTube channel and gaining more than 50,000 subscribers and yearly making more than 4 crores actually, I finally came to know a video, which is what I am going to explain you in a couple of minutes. And by this video you can actually blow up your YouTube channel as well as your digital product business, even if you are just getting started. And the best part about this video is, even if you mess up your title and thumbnail, still this video works. See, one of the common problem most YouTubers face is they make video very well, they do scripting good, they shoot very well, everything will be on point. But the mistake that they make is with title and thumbnail. That is where they mess up, and because of which the video don't do well. But this video style, even if you mess up slightly your thumbnail and title, by rehashing you can still achieve the expected results. And the video style that I am talking about is combining two video styles, which is storytelling as well as challenge type of video. So to do that video, first you have to take a result of your students, clients, or else yourself only. Especially when you are getting started, you don't have any students or clients, right, to show results. So what you can do is, you have to take your own result and make a script and frame it as a challenge that you took to complete it in X number of days. See, if you see big movie production companies like Disney and all, what they basically do is they will tell a hero's journey, right? That is the simple framework that they use for every single movies that they make, like Disney, and even Marvels also use the same strategy. So basically they will do a movie with a hero's point of view, right? So basically hero go from one place to another place, whether it may be mentally, physically, whatever it may be. So he will achieve X number of results in X number of days, right? So that is a simple concept of hero's journey. So like I said earlier, challenge type of video will be very time consuming, right? So in this case, what you have to do basically is you have to explain how you actually achieved those challenge. So you have to make a video in a third person perspective, like as if you are explaining the story, but you have to keep the curiosity intact. So what I mean by that is, so basically what you have to do is you have to frame your title and thumbnail as if the result is unknown, right? You should not give away the result on your title and thumbnail. You should just explain it. You should just show it as a challenge that you have done. And in the video, you have to explain how you did it. So let me show you an example of that video. So this is one of the video which I made in that particular format itself. As you can see here in the title, I have mentioned, can I rank product to page 1 on Amazon in just 30 days. So I have clearly explained that this is a challenge video, right, where I am trying to achieve certain challenge, which is here ranking a product to the page 1 in just 30 days. And in the thumbnail also you can see day 1, day 30 I have explained, and I have kept the result unknown, right, whether I was able to make it or not. So that I have blurred it out. Of course there are 2 images, but in one image I have mentioned the ranking which was on day 1, and after day 30 how much ranking I got, that I have blurred, right. So this is how we can frame a challenge video. And here also I have did the same thing, and if you see my other videos and compare it with this video, I get more views significantly from this. And one more important part is I got more leads and conversions from this YouTube video itself. And in the scripting also, first initially what you have to do is you have to give them the clarity about the challenge, what all the risks involved, what will be the reward, everything about that particular challenge. And as you go on, you have to basically explain what all hurdles that you have faced, how you overcome those hurdles, and what all emotions that you felt. So all those things you have to include in the script, right. So hero's journey will not be in a linear way, right. There will be lot of ups and downs. Similar way you have to construct your script also. So obviously you will be knowing the result, right. You will be taking a result and making it as a challenge, right. You will be framing it as a challenge. So you have to honestly express what all you felt, what all emotions that you felt, what all the best practices that helped you, and how your mindset changed after that, after achieving that particular result, and what all things you learned. So that will be a best video rather than just explaining, so there will be a lot of videos, especially so these YouTubers give you advice that tell a storytelling, like what all things you learned. Instead of making a video like, in this case, I could have made a video like what all things I learned after ranking my product to page 1 in just 30 days. Instead of doing that, I told to my audience that I took a challenge in the past of ranking my product to the page 1 in 30 days, right? And through that video, I explained all the strategies which I learned them, which was basically my experience, right? So similar way you have to construct a video. So obviously you will be making a tutorial videos, lot of topics will be in your mind that you have learned with your own experience itself, right? All you have to do is you have to frame that video as if you did a challenge, as if you took a challenge. So that way you can make a video which keep your audience engaging and also convert your audience into your hardcore fans. And of course in the video itself, you have to finally show your results as well, which will again give you authority and credibility. So these are the videos which you should often make on your YouTube channel to blow up your business. Of course, initially making this kind of videos, as you are not used to it, will be difficult for you. But more and more you do such videos, you will be getting good at it, whether it may be framing the videos, scripting, or else creating the thumbnail and title for that particular videos, ideation process, all those things. So the more this type of video, which is combining challenge and story type of video, so you will be getting better results on your YouTube channel. So this is the video style, but there is more to it, how you can actually script YouTube videos so that you can be consistent with your uploading schedule, like uploading 2 videos per week, and also give a call to action in a proper way so that you can convert your audience into your clients. So I have made an in-depth video on it. You can click here and check it out. And all my resources are in my description. You can check out. So as always, stay focused.